Well, everyone, let's find out if this is the ending. I've said this like 7 times now. This game is kind of long. Last time we were in Kingdom Hearts. I know it has a different name, but you know, Kingdom Hearts. It's kind of like the shorter name. Sola de Cal, whatever the fuck is that? See how you pronounce it? But it was really cool. We were doing this big battle. I think I tried testing to see if I had what would happen if
Sola, let's go check out the town.
Donald, which way are you going? Yeah, I think I tested something and then it made me restart this entire battle. Yep, yeah. Listen, go watch the last video if you want to see this sort of scene. Okay? Wait. Wait, that one's pretty useful. Let's see. I need like... We need the big guns, okay? The next battle after this is also really hard. Oh shit! Fucking attacking me right out of the gate. I still think this is one of the best Keyblades.
Here we go.
Purely because I can move around and attack.
Come on.
I didn't even know where he was, and I was still attacking him. Attacking multiple people at once.
So long. Here we go.
Hey. Oh, you. Get back here. You do this teleportation shit.
See ya.
Oh, I hit that a bit too soon, yeah. Oh, fuck. It's still a pretty fun battle, even redoing it, and it does make me kind of want to redo some other parts of the game. The thing I can do that after I beat it, I'm not sure. Die, bitch. He's doing a lot of damage. Teleport again. Why do you always have to get that sneak attack in? What fucking assholes.
Gotcha.
Did he fucking teleport? Okay. Oh, the attacks! Gonna do nothing. Good job, Goofy. You really hold this team together. Next battle, though. That was a fucking No, wait. Wait. Donut, revive me. Thank you. Dick. Why are you attacking me? I just got revived! What? Dickhead. Okay, maybe I should go on strength to start it off with. I already know the next battle after this. It's even more annoying. Let's see. I'm gonna start with this one. I also have the links I could start with. I think I want to do the link leading into the next area they teleport in. Because they always do the attacks right away, and the links kind of help. Where did you go? Get back here.
Got him.
Fucking dickheads. Fuck you. Goofy, not the time. And now I would start the next thing. Where do you have this? Okay, guess we're just doing your shit, Goofy. Hope we can actually help this time.
So long.
What are these bitches? Get over here! Oh shit! The most annoying part is, knowing this is just like the first half of the entire thing. Shit! Shit!
Thank you.
Thank you.
Gotcha. Got him. Gotcha.
Yep, see? No, I have to watch this. I'm gonna get really annoyed if I don't survive this. I'm just be better for this. Oh shit!
Give me strength.
Hell yeah, that did a lot of damage. Oh shit! No! Like, Loki should just wait and get revived. I did a lot of damage though. Holy shit. I did that shit right in the perfect time.
I know what to do. You're on.
We got Goofy's shield. We good. The only thing we actually need.
Go get him.
I think you realize that if they kill me right now, I have to be restored. No.
Together.
Okay, hopefully this will be enough to kill them. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. The dawn. I don't even know if there's a second.
Of all the places to
If
be
there's more
sent.
battles after this one. You're about to see this one is difficult. I hated doing this, and I only tried like once or twice.
Master Xehanort.
Besides for the original time I failed.
Behold, this town.
Again, watch the last stream. So if this was other video, I will. This would have been the same thing.
Xehanort.
We are just getting started.
Yeah.
Come on, be gone. Be gone. No escape. Not a chance.
I'm actually gonna try one of these different ones. Oh shit!
What?
Fuck you! Shit.
Give me strength.
Taste.
Didn't do that much, but hey, anything's better than nothing, right?
Be gone.
Oh shit! I hate these combos attacks he does. Thank you. Good job, Goofy. Don't let it be a good time for that meteor shit you do. Come on.
So long. Try this.
What you doing? I did get to this part, I think. Oh shit. I cannot see. Come on. Oh, fuck. Come on. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Try this.
Where did he go? Fuck you. No, no! No, stop.
Here we go.
Thank God I got that. Where is he? This battle is 100% the hardest in the game.
Foolish. Let me on. Come on. Be gone.
Oh shit!
My shield. Go get him.
Oh shit! Stop!
You performed admirably.
Fuck! This is annoying. I'm not even having fun at this point. It's like when a game gets to the point
I admire
that
your
you're just trying to
tenacity.
beat it versus actually like enjoy beating it.
Come on. Be gone.
Give me strength.
Be gone.
Fireball.
Shit. What's the way to get out of that?
Got him.
Come on.
Here we go. Back off. Thank you. Try this.
Foolish.
Foolish.
I think not.
At one.
Oh shit, this was a horrible time to have done this. She shouldn't at least make me get it back. That's bullshit. Shit! Shit! Stop!
Admirably.
Okay, let's see. Might switch this up. Cause I think this one has a really good second move. If I remember correctly, that might be a bit helpful.
I admire your tenacity. Come on.
See, what the fuck, you game? like, that's so dumb. Like, before I even can move, I'm already got like almost dead. Fuck you. Okay, it's not as strong, I don't think. But if I mumble quickly, in the long run, I might be helped.
Try this.
See.
There. That was close. Right.
Shit. Shit, fuck you.
And one.
Fucking hell. Fuck you. Shit.
My feet over karate.
Fuck you. Oh, this is not the one I was going for at all.
Pathetic.
Fucking hell.
Be gone.
It's fucking, this was a... Fucking hell. Stop. Oh my god.
Thank you.
This is generally annoying. Like, I don't want games to be easy, but like, I want to be able to enjoy them while they are, you know, like, hard. Stop.
You performed admirably.
Fuck. Listen, if you guys don't ever see me complete this game, like, I could definitely, after a while, you know, take a few tries, beat the game.
I admire your
But
tenacity.
I feel like the more I'm playing this, the more I'm unenjoying the game. You know what I mean?
And one.
Thank you for the notification. Oh, stop with the notification.
See. Like to be gone.
Fireball!
Fuck you bitch. I feel like I sound like a sore loser as fuck right now. But I fully just want to say, like, it's nothing to do with, like, the losing aspect. Jonah! Fucking out. I feel like nothing in the game, like, prepared me for this. I don't think the game was, like, besides for a few things, I don't think the game was that hard.
Be gone. Be gone.
Thank you. Give me strength.
I think it definitely had a hard moment. Oops, who did that this year? You two help me! Thank you, Goofy. Thank you, Donut. Fuck.
You performed admirably.
It's just not even fun. Because it's not like the story makes me want to play this more.
I admire your
I
tenacity.
actually think like it feels like they're dragging it on. And like half the stuff don't even connect to each other.
Be gone. Be gone.
It feels like they just hinted at all the story. And it literally they just waited to the end to actually make it matter. Like I don't know if I'm the only one who feels that way.
Gotcha.
What?
And that might 100% be true. But it feels like all these things about like, you know, only like a few of these people actually that they mentioned, like even mattered. Like they appeared like for like 10 seconds of the game. And then like have like a real like emotional like return. I don't know, I just felt like they needed a much more story added into the world instead of just focus on, you know, the world being a thing. I get it, I like when games are hard. When it feels like the difficulty just jumps up just so they can have a hard final battle, like it doesn't feel like it was actually like a hard game. It feels like this, like one of the, you know, there's only a few things I've actually had to redo. But then, like, you get to this point. I don't know. sure you'll be fine.
Go get him!
Well, he's wasted. No, I hit him. Okay. I wonder if that building would just generally stop me. See, like when I play a game, I expect the game to get harder and harder as it goes by. Which, yeah, there was definitely moments that I did really good job. But like, you know, even if you start the game harder, like really hard at first, like it's fine. But like, probably just sound like, you know, little kids just whining, being like, I can't beat it. But it just feels like like the endings on like 7 times over by now. Darn it! Thank you. Fuck you! Hey, how's it going? Darn it! Someone help me! You get this fuck off me! You guys, like, help me?
You performed admirably.
No. That's cool. I'm giving this one more try. Cause I just don't want to hate the game, just to say I beat it. Like, I'd rather be, you know, insulted for not finishing. You know, saying that I'm just like rage quitting or whatever. I'd rather all that than
I
people
admire
just
your
say,
tenacity.
you know, then actually just grew to dislike the game, just so I can say I finished it for a live stream. Maybe there's something with using the map that I don't know, you know, how to do. It definitely could be like, you know, there's more of a strategy to it. Fuck you.
Go!
What?
Back off! Gotcha!
Eat a dick.
Be gone!
Fuck you.
Foolish!
Fireball!
Why do you just keep calling me foolish, my dude? Dude, you broke that part of the city. Yeah, I hope you have fucking good insurance. Doesn't feel like these two are not helping me at all. That's just me. Oh, there you go. I saw him do one attack. I just thought it would be more of a mix with the story. It definitely felt like the other one just, you know, did everything near the end for the actual, like, stale characters. Save that, Goofy. I'm on a roll. We were on a roll. No wait for me yet. We got this. Maybe not.
You performed admirably.
Okay. Well, everyone. Okay. One sec. Listen. I'm gonna give my ranking of the awards real quick. I said the whole game I'm gonna do it. I don't know how accurate I can really say this list is because I sometimes switch. I didn't rank the Keyblade Graveyard or this part. They're by far battle-wise the best, and I think the Keyblade Graveyard would be 100% the best. Only question I would have against it is the fact that there is not much preparation. Like, a lot of the story is happening at once and a lot of story feels rushed. Like, every scene needs some sort of dramatic moment to the point it feels enforced. But I'm not ranking that one. So here's the ranking from worst to best, and I don't think this one is bad. The 100 Acre Woods is just so short and it's like a mini game, so I just think it's fair to put that one last. Twilight Town, just because, again, really short. 7, Toy Story, aka Toy Box. I just felt like it should have been more Toy Story. There's so much you could have done with Toy Story, and I feel like they didn't go enough. And I felt like it wasn't even bad. Any of the things was just it not being Toy Story just felt a bit off. Like, I felt like if you want to do all those characters and like put them in a different toy store, you can. I just think the designs for some of the villains and bad guys that you attack need to be a bit different, like the Heartless and stuff like that. There's just small little things. Better story setup, because it's the whole thing. It felt like one of those ones that was really rushed and lazily done. 6, Big Hero 6, aka San Fran Tokyo. I really love Big Hero 6, and it was actually pretty good, but I felt like, again, the story was pretty rushed. Like, they could have definitely brought up, you know, Baymax one more before, you know, and it definitely felt like they were trying to make a sequel, but I felt like they actually would have done better putting us in the first movie, because the first movie has so much good stuff about heart and stuff like that, and out of all of them, I felt like Big Hero 6, you know, because a lot of them had a whole thing with like what do hearts mean, and they teach you a lot of things. I felt like this one was like the one that was not done well, and definitely felt like maybe just because it's being at the end that it was a bit rushed. That's just my opinion. Then I put Monsters Inc. I like the Monsters Inc. I definitely don't have much complaints. I don't know, I think the only minor complaints I have is the whole thing with Boo. Feels a bit weird, and just to put, it feels like you're just putting Boo just to put Boo, and they could have just put it. It feels like they wanted to put this in the first movie, and it would have 100% made more sense, but they just didn't do it. I think there's only like a few minor things. I really liked the Monstropolis, aka Monsters Inc. world. Then I put Mount Olympus as Hercules. It was a lot of fun, really good, and only complaint I would have is that maybe you could have switched this one with one of the other ones, so it could have been more, like, that's my only complaint, is that it's so early on, and with how long the game is, you kind of forget about how some of the good aspects are. And I feel like I'm making these very differently than a lot of people would. I think the only other thing with Mount Olympus, sorry, is that out of all the worlds, the random battles that you do throughout the world is probably the shortest, and like the not as important as the other ones. And I think it also did probably the worst with putting you in the movie, because you don't really, you know, think about it. But I think that's also because he was in another game, so they kind of give you half and half. I don't know, but I really liked it, and it actually made me rewatch the movie in general. Then I put Tangled, aka Kingdom of Corona. I thought it was really good. They did a lot of good things putting us into the story. Only complaint is that we would have had more of the story from the movie. They did really good, and I felt like it was one of those worlds that people may not like, because a lot of these are modern worlds compared to other things in Kingdom Hearts. You know, especially like just compare it to Monsters Inc. A really old thing. Yeah, we may not realize, but like a lot of these things are starting to get to be almost 20 years old. Like, I think that's a lot of these things people will have complaints about, but I'm not gonna be biased. I think it was actually really cool, really good story, and they mixed us in well, and you know, it didn't feel enforced. Number 2, Arendelle, aka Frozen. I was very skeptical at first, but they tried really hard to make it good. There was a few parts of the story that I just thought was like dragging on and like a bit of a repeat. But then there was things like the sledding and shit like that that was just so much fun. Like, I think also they captured the heart of like a lot of the characters really well, like Olaf and stuff like that, and I just had a lot of fun playing it, even though a lot of people don't like Frozen. And number 1, Pirates of the Caribbean world. It was just great. Only complaint is that some of the parts didn't even feel Pirates of the Caribbean. It just felt random, and it did give me though a lot of like a desire to see them do like an underwater world. I don't know if they've ever done The Little Mermaid, but I think that would actually be really, really cool. Because you can do half in the water, half on land. Or like Finding Nemo, I think would be really cool. I think the only one with Finding Nemo is making us physically in the world, and because we would have to be fish. But imagine like, you know, you could easily, because they seemed like they wanted to, throughout the game, to do some different designs for Sora depending on the worlds. Imagine Sora as like a merman. That would actually be really cool to see. You know, because it's something where you can see Sora, but you can also see a difference. I don't know, I really like the Pirates of the Caribbean world. Maybe a bit biased because Pirates of the Caribbean is awesome. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's just because like I am on a schedule with Crazy Clown Gaming is supposed to end soon, so maybe I'm a bit biased opinion, but the last part of the game feels like they could have thrown in some of the story aspect more throughout, because it felt like only time we actually get story about like Sora outside of the thing, outside of like the game in Ward stuff is just like quick mentions when the bad guys come in just to taunt him and then leave 2 seconds later, and then like in between wards we would just get like a call from like one of the other characters, you know, to help build out, and he's like, oh, I wish I had nominated, or Roxas, or, you know, and it's just like, it feels like so many name drops, and like they just had to rush to fix everything, and then they like realized partway through that they had to build towards a final battle, and then the solution was just to have the bad guys randomly appear. Like, there was so much story with the bad guys. I feel like they could have done better. I feel like I would have even not mind if the game was like even longer if they, you know, just planned things differently. Because even like the things that they did wasn't even bad. It's just the execution of them. But I actually still would have to say I like this game. It was really fun. I have the other 2 games, so maybe I'll eventually play them on Crazy Clowns, and if I ever beat this, it will probably be on Crazy Clowns. But maybe I was thinking about maybe once in a great while return to Crazy Clown Gaming. I don't know. You guys will just have to wait and find out. Sorry if you guys, you know, all these months, all these game parts, and then it just leads to nothing. At least it's not like one of those games I just stopped playing. But I'm not just gonna ruin the game experience just to say I beat it. Maybe after like a break, I will. But subscribe to Crazy Clowns, the main channel. All the gaming content's going there. Have a good night.